Doris Burke and Grant Hill Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs had from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing.
Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Colin Sexton. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the 4. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Wood finds Hardaway. Back to Wood. And the layup is good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Olynyk.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Olynyk. Off the inbound. Hardaway grabs the board. Irving against Sexton. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. That one rolls around and rims out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's Irving off the drive. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. That'll be a 5-second call.
Jazz ball.
And the Jazz with possession here. 4-point game. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Olynyk up top. Markkanen outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Down low. Outside for Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Markkanen outside. Looking to win the run. Buries the jump shot.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Irving. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And Dallas calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving, the pass to McGee. Now here's Irving, defended by Dunn. McGee's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. And the shot goes.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Dunn. Here's Abaji. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving up top, defended by Dunn. Over Irving. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Rebound, Utah. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
With one on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Utah trailing here. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Sexton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the
take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Doncic. The Jazz making their last shot. Here's Wood. tipped.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson for three. Can't get it to drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 18 feet out. Up again. The rebound by Markkanen. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Sexton. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
At the line for the Jazz, Laurie Markkanen. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Sexton. Over Doncic. And another miss by Utah.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Bullock. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Dunn right side, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. And it's Clarkson missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
No luck on that one. And it's Utah the other way. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Mavericks leading. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Gay. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Clarkson outside. Back to Dunn. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up and over Doncic. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Dunn. Banked it in off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Doncic passes to Green. Irving fires from way outside. Again, Irving missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Well, for the Mavericks, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they plan together.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. They're pounding them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Wood in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Guarded by Wood. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Irving. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Markkanen. Sinks that one from the post. Markkanen's got 6 points.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Clarkson with the ball. Irving picks him up. The score now all even. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Rebound, Utah. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen right there. Puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
Shooting for Utah.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Pass to Hardaway. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. And here's Sexton. Over Wood. And another miss by Utah. Green with the ball. Hardaway on the wing. Going inside. It's stolen. Here's Abaji. Takes it up.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Count it. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
He's checked in for Dallas. Powell comes in for Green. And Utah with a change here, too. Dunn, he's checked in for Sexton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. And stolen by Markkanen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Dallas calls time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
That one's off.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Horton Tucker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Abaji can't hit. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Abaji with a rebound. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Taking a look at the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Colin Sexton.
Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young kid.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Doncic on the wing, Irving. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Counted from distance. Irving's got 20 points.
Guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the three. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bullock comes in for Powell. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This guy is a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Sexton. Clarkson outside. And again, it's Utah.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Doncic. Deflected. Markkanen against Hardaway. Markkanen misses. Dallas has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. He shoots it. Hardaway, no good. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 1:56 left in the game. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Colin Sexton.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can be high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So we can't get either to fall. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Hardy. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Shooting for Utah. Laurie Markkanen. 2 shots.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Markkanen at the line here, and let's remember, since he entered the league, he's always shot free throws at a high clip. Now you just add the pressure-filled moments.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, he lost the grip, and he missed the dunk. Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
These are the moments where Colin Sexton has got to prove to his teammates he can deliver when his team needs him most.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Irving. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Clarkson for three. Second chance effort. Good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Hardaway on the wing. Back to Doncic. Wood finds Irving. Back to Wood. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. All right, the Jazz making a change here, and so he makes both from the line.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Pass to Irving. Over Sexton. That one off the back iron and out. Utah with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. The Jazz again can't hit.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
15 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
From deep, here's Doncic. Carey grabs a miss. Done with it. And stolen by Hardaway. Irving for 3. No good. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast.
You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
I've been a harder way to meet it, girl. 어디 가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매. 너의 몸매. Alright, yeah. 네 앞에 쓰면 비욘세. 납작해 답답해 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대. 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해. 널 감상하는 게 같으면 난 진심이야. 연기처럼 보이면 나는 우리의 관계가 뭔지 모르지만 지금 소개받고 싶어. 춤이 우리 트릭스처럼 믿고 싶어 baby 단둘이. 춤은 내에서 주지 규칙과 휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지. Let's shoot a movie. They with us on us all night. With us. This ain't DJ Mustard. This is Gray on the beat.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about payday.
Good evening, guys.
Veteran team. I agree with that approach. David, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Pass to Murray. Young against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. To the inside. And Love throws it down.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Young against Lowry. And Young gets the Collins. Lets it go from 11. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The Heat rebound. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tries again. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the left wing. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Murray against Oladipo. Baseline jumper. Murray, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Young from the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a new group in for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Hawks, Hayes checked in for Capella. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Griffin following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Bay, no good. Here's Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Pass to Bay. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Hero. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now here's Griffin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jacks up a three. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Griffin. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the right side. Here's Strus. They get the rebound. Adebayo on the follow.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Young outside. That shot missing. Great D that time from Hero. Inside, here's Martin. Good D by Johnson.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got Butler. Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Strus in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside for Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Carries it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside for Lowry. And stolen by Murray. Poke loose. Wallace with it. Out guarded by Murray. Passes it to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Butler. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserves another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Griffin. Here's Hunter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Collins against Butler. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Collins against Butler. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Butler. Murray with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The feed to Bogdanovich. Over Oladipo. And Bogdanovich. The bucket on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Butler. And just miss after miss right now. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. And Adebayo's checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Your Heat League dancers, make some noise.
1:46 left here in the second. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Vincent misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Group in for the Heat. Love's checked in for Martin. Butler comes in for Max Strus. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Bay against Butler. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Hawks leading by 12. And around him, the basket good off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Down low and stolen by Okongwu. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Finished off the break. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Butler feeling out a bit. Oladipo for three. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by
Agree? Enough about me. How's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. Cause I start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some off, but see I balled out, and for I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, rosters and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no, had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card, or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart, or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard, you fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about, and that's as far as I got.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, asked to describe the Grizzlies' culture, John Morant said, quote, drippy. But everybody knows what that means. That's our identity. Some don't like it, but it gives us an edge, a boost, a lot of energy out there on the floor. So we are going to continue to do it. Brian?
Drippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wing, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Conley with the ball. Pass to Towns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
The first free throw is good. Falls, so he hits both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Over Adams. McDaniels can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels with it. Checked by Brooks. Towns for three. Adams grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McDaniels against Brooks. Here's Conley. They get it again. Shots blocked.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Conley passes to McDaniels. Now here's Conley, pounded by Morant. From 13, the shot by Conley, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McDaniels from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Adams. And he drops it in from the low post.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Tillman's checked in for Adams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Edwards. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Prince is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Brooks against Anderson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Now here's Jackson. Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. Right side Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And yep, it's good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Timberwolves trail. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Noel. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Over Bain.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Edwards can't hit. Here's Tillman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
On the wing, Noel. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
On your feet, fans. Here they come.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Downs plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Jalen Noel. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position.
And yeah, this is what you'd like to see from Downs, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Memphis leading to the wing, right side. Clark right side. Pass to Aldama. Jones up top. He's guarded by Conley. Inside. It's tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Noel. Got it. Good job in the low post. Noel's got his first points of the game.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. Connects from downtown.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Daniels. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Steven Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. He does not get the second one. Right side Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Noel. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by Aldama.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. He's got 5. Here's Conley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Noel. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Anderson can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Bain with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Well, the Timberwolves shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Prince. Here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brooks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the lineup for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet for the Grizzlies. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. And now with the second half about to get underway.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. The Grizzlies shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself out while in the act.
And Morant drops them both. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Oh, stolen by Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Wells checked in.
Timberwolves substitution, Jalen Noel.
Gobert finds McDaniels. Here's Noel, hounded by Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant into the lane. Can't get it to go. His 2nd miss in 6 tries. Here's Noel. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bain. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. To shoot out to the right wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here from the high post. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Morant against Edwards. 11 feet out and stolen by Edwards. To the middle. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 5.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Aldama, and it's Desmond Bain in for Kennard. Morant, pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Outside Edwards. Conley against Morant. Here's Anderson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
No good with the triple. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the inside, Conley. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Morant against Edwards. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
McDaniels is checked in for Prince.
To the lineup for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And Conley drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Shoots from 14. Another miss by Minnesota.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Clark, the pass to Bain. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10.
25.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Here's Conley. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that move.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Jones with some nice D.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. And here's Jones. Stolen by Conley. Here's McDaniels. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. McDaniels against Brooks. Pass to Bain. Here's Jackson over Gobert. Jackson can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
McDaniels, that's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Timeout called. Memphis. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. He's checked in for Memphis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like bringing the urgency." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Time running out for the Timberwolves. And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pass to McDaniels. Conley against Morant. Here's Towns. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Defended by Jackson. Wing shot on the way. The shot by Towns. No good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. A minute and a half left in the fourth. And then Morant with the dunk.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight.
Timberwolves shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside McDaniels. Takes the three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Grizzlies.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. Just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Reed passes to Conley. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Now Reed. Over Adams. Can't connect. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.